Well, hello everybody. This is Retta, and I'm back with another tarot deck. This is the one I spoke about yesterday on one of my videos. I couldn't find like 7 cards, and I forgot I was studying them, and I had them in my tarot journal. So, yay! I found them, and I didn't have to repurchase it. This is the Sirian Starseed Tarot by Patricia Corey and Alyssa Bartha. I had the pleasure of interviewing Patricia Corey on my radio show on Blog Top, the Astro Traveler with Retta. And it was a 2-hour interview. And she is a clairvoyant and intuitive, and excuse me for a second, my dog is acting up, and also she has been a teacher of tarot for many years. I think she said around 30 plus years, and so she developed this deck in regards to her experiences. She has a few books out too. I have all her books, and her last book is a fiction book based on her experience, but also a fiction book, and it's an awesome book. I think it's called Where Have They Gone, or it's about the dolphins in the sea, and you know, how they're dying and stuff, and the story takes place like remember when we had all the birds dying and stuff? It kind of takes place around that time, and the dolphins and stuff, and it's her little adventure into that. She goes on to a oil rig that they hired her for, you know, to find oil, and it was a lot more than what she expected. And I really give that book 4+ stars because it actually had me crying. And I wasn't expecting that. But she did the Sirian Starseed Tarot with her experiences with the Sirian race. So here it is. Like I said, this deck is really special to me. So here we go. And if you want to see that interview, it is on Blog Talk still, Type 1 Radio, and it's the Astro Traveler with Retta. I've interviewed a lot of different people. I had it for a few years. I just took a break. So here is the little white book, but it's not white. It's pretty thick. It has pictures, but it's in black and white, and so it's very informative. So there we go. So we'll look through some of the cards right now. So right here, she starts with the Starseed instead of the Fool. I love this picture. Here's the Magician as the indigo. It's an indigo child. Those eyes they just speak to you. Sorry about the light. I tried to put a lamp in here and stuff, but it doesn't really seem to. It's giving me a yellow tinge. We'll go through some of these. This is the Higher Self, which would be the High Priestess. It's a very beautiful card. Abundance. And Patricia is originally from the United States, but she moved to Italy. She's been living in Italy for a few years. There she is right there in Abundance. That's a picture of Patricia. Reason. So she's changed a few of the cards. Guidance. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. Reflection. I like that as the Hermit. the Great Wheel, Divine Justice. I'm probably shaking a little bit, I'm sorry. I'm doing this on my iPad. I really need to invest because I make soap and people are always asking me to do soaping videos, but I just haven't. So I'm on my iPad. So this is the Hangman and it's a pendulum. Transition. I really like that card. Alchemy. So it's a multimedia card deck. The Shadow, basically the Shadow Self. The Tower. The Star. Luna, the Moon. It's really, really pretty. With the ocean waves. The solar deity, sorry. Karma. Ascension. And these are, her suits are the orbs. So the orbs are, I believe, are, swords. And there's the dolphin. Look how pretty that is. There's the Two of Orbs. The Three of Orbs. The Four of Orbs. The Five of Orbs. I like that card. The Six of Orbs. She has a lot of water. She really connects with water. It's the Seven of Orbs. The Eight of Orbs. The Nine of Orbs. The 10 of Orbs. The Seeker, she's named, the Seeker of Orbs for the page. The Adept of Orbs. Doesn't it feel like the orbs, the feeling in it gives me like emotions, like the chalices, but she has chalices, so Sage of Orbs. The Master of Orbs. He looks kind of sinister. The Ace of Flames. So this is the Wands. The Two of Flames. The Three of Flames. The Four of Flames. The Five of Flames. The Six of Flames. Here is the Seven of Flames. It's pretty, she's dancing. I mean, to me, it kind of represents looks like the swords, but that is the flames. The Eight of Flames. The Nine of Flames. The 10 of Flames. The Seeker of Flames. It's a priestess. My dog is just, I hope you guys say, Blanco, stop it. He's a Pekingese, and all he likes to do, he's white, and all he does is like to chew. The Adept of Flames, the Sage of Flames, the Master of Flames, the Ace of Chalice. Here she is. There's Patricia Corey, Two of Chalices, the Three, the Four, the Five, the Six, that's beautiful, the Seven, the 8, the 9. And here is the 10. And here is the Seeker of Chalices. It's beautiful. The Adept of Chalices. The Sage of Chalices. The Master of Chalices. It's beautiful. The Ace of Crystals, which will be the Pentacles. The 2. The 3. The 4. I know my iPad is not doing the pictures justice, but here is the 5. Sorry about that. The 6. The 7. The 8 of Crystals. The 9 of Crystals. Here is the 10 of Crystals. The Seeker of Crystals. The Adept of Crystals. He looks kind of sinister. The Sage of Crystals. And last but not least, the Master of Crystals. And yes, this is Patricia Corey Starseed Tarot. It's pretty big cards, as you can see. There's my hand. They're bigger than my hand. They're good quality. They're very shiny. Card stock is okay. It's good. But you can find this tarot deck. She is on Amazon. And they are her company, her publisher is really, really good. She's on Amazon. You can also go to patriciacorey.com, I believe, and get a hold of her there. This book was made from NorthAtlanticBooks.com. I happened to lose my little book here, my little guidebook. And I contacted the publisher saying, can I buy another guidebook? I said, I don't know what happened to it. And the lady the next day sent it out for me free of charge. She just happened to have an extra guidebook. So there it is, a very good company. As with all my decks, I purchased myself. So these are... It's not really a review, but it's just like just showing the cards. But with this review, I really do enjoy this deck very much. So it speaks. It's a very gentle and very informative and a spiritual deck. So if you're looking for something different, I believe this is on Amazon for like $21. When I bought it, it was a little bit, you know. Oh, I think it was about 30, but I looked because I thought I lost my deck, so I was going to buy it again last night. But it was only $21, and you can either get it on Amazon or you can go to patriciacorey.com. She has lots of books. I have all her books. And, well, that's it. Thank you for taking the time. Tell me what you think about this tarot book. Let's have a discussion.